Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Vexley, and today I'm bringing you my WWE TLC 2016 predictions. I'm with Casey. He has a Twitch. I'll link it down in the description, but say what's up.
What's going
on? This pay-per-view is kind of unpredictable for me. I mean, like, there's no matches I'm like 100% on except the main event, but we'll get to that at the end. The first match we have Nikki Bella versus Carmella in a no disqualification match. Who do you have and why?
I'm saying Nikki Bella just because I feel like she's just been kind of on the low end of the stick for a while now since she got back. So they might as well just end the rivalry with Nikki Bella being dominant.
Right. I'm gonna have to go with Carmella, so that's pretty good. We have different predictions already. I'm only gonna have to go with Carmella because the last time, I'm doing quotes, they ended this feud at whatever pay-per-view it was. They quote-unquote ended it. Nikki Bella won, and she wins most of the times, so I don't think they're gonna make Carmella that bad. I don't know. I feel like either of them are gonna go for the championship after, because I think even though SmackDown's women division is smaller, I do think it's better than Raw's. Only, how many women is there in SmackDown? Like 6 or some low number?
6, 7, 8, around there.
Yeah. Okay, up next we have Baron Corbin versus Kalisto in a chairs match. Who do you got and why?
Baron Corbin, just because I don't see Kalisto getting anywhere. And plus, in my mind, it's like this feud doesn't really mean much. Like, it's kind of gone on for a while, but never really kind of went out.
That's because no one cares about it.
Yeah, so I feel like they're just going to hand Baron Corbin a win and push him somewhere, and Kalisto is just going to stay where he is.
I have Baron Corbin also because I was going to say Kalisto originally. I'm going to be like, they really make Kalisto suck. I hate when that happens when I'm recording. What's it called? They do make Kalisto suck, but I also remember they really don't care what they do with Kalisto. He loses a lot, and they don't really care. For some reason, they want to push Baron Corbin, and I only see it as they're like, holy crap, this draft was terrible. We have 3 main eventers. We're gonna have to get some more. So instead of actually having main eventers, they're trying to force main eventers like Roman Reigns. Either way, Baron Corbin, because they want him to be a main eventer. For some reason, he's just so, like, unenthusiastic and hard to get behind, and his stupid face is just so annoying.
Okay, I want to go off topic real quick. How do you officially win a chairs match?
I think it's never been a thing before, I'm pretty sure, but my guess is just that everything is normal, except you can just use chairs and then you get a pin. I'm pretty sure that's it.
I don't know, because I've never watched a full-on chairs match. I know it happened like once a while, like in the past. I think like Big Show and Sheamus did it at one point, but I never watched a full chairs match, so I just wanted to see if you knew. Alright, let's go on to that.
Up next we have, this is where it starts getting hard, Intercontinental title in what is it, a ladder match, right? It's a ladder match?
Yeah, ladder match.
The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. Who do you got and why?
I don't know. At this point, it's 50-50, because honestly, I have to go with Miz just because he's got a push. Like, I hate The Miz, and I know I'm supposed to hate The Miz because he is a bad guy. He is heel. But, I mean, if I take that aside, he's doing a good job at being heel.
He's the best heel, yeah.
Yeah, he's gone at it with Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan said in public he wanted to punch The Miz. So I feel like with his run as Intercontinental Champion, him going, I'm making the title prestigious or whatever, I think Miz is just good where he is right now. He's just gonna keep it.
This one's hard too, and I'm gonna have to go with The Miz. I feel like I took this from another prediction video, but I feel like Dolph Ziggler likes losing. I feel like he enjoys losing in a cool way.
Yeah.
And the people definitely do like Dolph Ziggler a lot.
Yeah.
Which could make me think, they might put it on him because they see people like him. But then again, it's a WWE. When do they care what the fans want?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. If you ask me, I feel like if Dolph wins, The Miz could definitely go on to the big title. I don't even know what they call it. They have so many names for it. World title, WWE title, WWE World Heavyweight Championship, something. I don't know. I just feel like The Miz is going to win. But, like, if this is a feud end, who's gonna come up next, because there is way more heels than faces. So if not the Miz, if Dolph Ziggler retains, gets the title, that'll leave a lot more championship of contenders open, because most people are heel. So there's so many factors that goes into it, but when it comes down to it, the Miz is probably just gonna cheat, and it's that simple.
Yeah, and honestly though, I feel like Dolph Ziggler is just too happy in general. Dolph Ziggler gives me kind of like the Apollo Crews kind of vibe. He's just happy,
right?
Because whenever he loses, I feel like he almost wants sympathy from the fans. Because whenever he loses, he comes out and says "Oh, I don't deserve this loss. Da 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 da. I did this so wrong. This is, wrongdoing or whatever." I just can't see him, a guy like Dolph Ziggler who loses constantly, with a guy like The Miz using his quote unquote push. I honestly feel like The Miz is gonna win, and not only that, it's just because he also has the Maurice and the Spirit Squad. Apparently, I almost said Suicide Squad. That's no. The Spirit Squad came back, so he has a lot of advantages.
Yeah.
And I really doubt Dolph Ziggler is going to be the macho man, come out of nowhere, super guy. So.
Alright, this is probably the hardest one, in my opinion. The Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss in a tables match for the championship. Who have you got and why?
Honestly, I want to see Becky Lynch win, because I just like Becky Lynch in general. I don't know, I just like Becky Lynch. But if I'm looking at realistically, Alexa Bliss is not that bad of a diva, right?
They're women now.
What? Shut up. Fine. Women. She's a better women's wrestler, but they're both equally as matched. I don't know. That's a 50-50.
Yeah, this one's tough.
I feel like I just gotta go on who I want to win. And who I want to win is Becky Lynch. I'm saying Becky Lynch is gonna win this.
Okay. To spice things up, this one's really 50-50, so I can't say I'm choosing this one wrong on purpose. I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss.
Alright.
Because it's way easier for a heel to win in a dirty way in a tables match than a face to do it right? You know what word I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Then again, Becky Lynch hasn't defended the title much, and they probably want to and are going to keep it on her for a while. But I don't know why Alexa Bliss gets booed so much. She's my favorite women's wrestler right now.
She's not a bad women's wrestler. I can get behind her. What really made me the hell's her name? Not Becky Lynch. Alexa Bliss was after the whole Suicide Squad movie came out. She did kind of like the Harley Quinn remake.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? And then she started acting bad, and then kind of cheery. So I don't know. I like that.
Yeah.
And plus, he's kind of like the underdog of the women's division of SmackDown right now, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's not put as a main eventer. Well, not put as like that, and over someone like Nikki Bella. So I feel like people can get behind her.
Okay. Another thing is, they can't have people like Nikki Bella or Naomi, which we all know Naomi won't, go for the title when Becky Lynch has it because they're face.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they want to give Nikki Bella the title. So that's why I'm going to go out on a limb and say Alexa Bliss. Okay. Kind of a hard one to predict. Kind of. New Wyatt family. That's how they wrote it. New Wyatt family earns title match at WWE TLC. So it's Rhino and Heath Slater versus the New Wyatt family. Who've you got and why?
I'm saying the New Wyatt family just because I feel like what they're gonna do is they're gonna have Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton be champions, just because Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt really haven't gotten championships in a long time. Randy Orton hasn't gotten a championship in a long time. And Bray Wyatt, I don't think he's ever gotten a championship.
No, he hasn't.
So I feel like they're gonna put on him, and they're gonna lose it in some odd way, and then Randy Orton's gonna turn on Bray Wyatt over like a Luke Harper type deal or something like that. And plus, I'm really sick and tired of seeing Heath Slater and Rhino. I feel like they just put that tag team together just because it was...
Heath Slater I liked until he actually got the contract. Then it was like, okay. He's here.
I just hate both of them. Like, I just can't stand it.
Okay. This one's kind of hard to predict because Heath Slater sucks, but then Rhino always comes in with gore. But then they also have Randy Orton, who always like saves himself for Bray Wyatt. So they both kind of have like their, I guess you could say, right-hand man. And I also thought the Usos were going to win, and I know a lot of prediction videos also thought the Usos were going to win. But yeah, I do see the Wyatt family going here. But then there's also things. Do you think American Alpha could interrupt? Do you think maybe Luke Harper could interrupt because he'd be mad how he's always been Bray's like best buddy, and now he's just been replaced by someone? He's like, can you really even trust him, brother? And something like that.
I could see it, but I mean it'd be kind of stupid at this point, like for like American Alpha to come out. But I mean, like, I can understand with the Luke Harper thing. I can fully understand that.
Okay, and the last match, the main event, AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. Do you know what kind of? It's just TLC, right? In a ladder match.
I think it's TLC because
it's a ladder match with tables, ladders, and chairs. Who have you got and why?
I'm saying Dean Ambrose with the help of James Ellsworth.
Oh, okay. Good. So that leaves us with a bunch of predictions we go against. So I'm actually going to say AJ Styles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That in the beginning I said this is super obvious, thinking we were both going to pick AJ Styles, but obviously we didn't. I do not think that James Ellsworth is going to help Dean. I feel like James Ellsworth is going to screw him over, and unintentionally or intentionally, doesn't matter. And then Dean Ambrose might turn heel, or he just might attack the living hell out of him, which wouldn't really turn him heel because he's crazy and all that. And since you already said Dean Ambrose, I'm not going to allow you to change that because 3 different predictions is pretty interesting.
Yeah, I was going to change it. I could see James Ellsworth coming in and, you know.
Either way, I hope this is the end of the feud, unfortunately. I want Dean Ambrose to win, trust me.
Yeah, but, I was going to say.
I was thinking about it. Most title runs are kind of uneventful right now.
Yeah.
Like, here, I'll use some examples. Like, the best one probably has to be the Intercontinental because that's, like, the most meaning to it. I'm not even going to talk about the cruiserweights. The New Day, that's only a thing for the streak. United States, that hasn't been defended. It's not going to be defended until 2017 because Roman can become the Universal and the United States champion, and dear God, please do not have that happen. Kevin Owens' Universal title run is the worst thing ever. Finn Balor was also the worst title run ever.
Yeah.
What other titles you got? Once again, SmackDown, they haven't been.
Team.
All of them aren't really eventful, I guess you could say.
Big.
Right.
They're just kind of like, okay, we did this. I feel like everything went downhill when the draft happened.
Yeah, because like even though Roman's title run wasn't the best, it did have some story with Triple H and Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
That was not too bad.
I know I'm sorry for cutting you off, but I'm just mad at this fact. Like literally with that, like Triple H coming in and stuff like that. When is Triple H going to be announced back?
Yeah, exactly.
He turned heel on Seth Rollins. I mean, this is off topic from Roman Reigns or whatever. But he turned heel on Seth Rollins, gave Kevin Owens the championship, and never came back.
Yeah.
Like, what?
He was in Toronto, too, as Survivor Series.
Yeah. Like, I just don't understand what your take is. But anyways, that's, I guess, it. Or I don't know if you have anything else to say.
No, that's it. Let's recap our predictions. I have Carmella, you have Nikki Bella, we both have Baron Corbin, we both have The Miz, right? I have Alexa, you have Becky, we both have the Wyatts, and you have Dean, and I have AJ. So, once again, I will make my recap video as I always do, tell you who predictions were right, who won between us two. No challenge, I can't really think of one, and it's kind of late. This is Sunday, 12 a.m., few hours till the pay-per-view. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check Casey out on Twitch, and yeah, that's it. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.